it's Emily, and this is today's business productivity tip. So I have a bag I'm pushing out of the way. I've been making these videos for roughly 3 years now, mainly about business tips, life tips, dealing with people, productivity, anything to do with your life and business. So it was funny because yesterday I went in and have a meeting with someone in their office, and I saw this sheet of paper. So it says 7 things that you should know about before you renovate. So I have 2 different things I want to tell you about. Number 1 is living with a renovation can be difficult. You'll see where I'm going with this in a second. So it says renovations almost always take longer and cost more emotionally than anticipated. So with the interior renovations, dirt, dust, mess, frustrating, and then it says, where is that? I thought I saw something about possibly like maybe you should move out and while you're renovating. I'm renovating, by the way. Maybe you should move out while you renovate, and then it will go more smoothly. However, if I was to have read this before, I would have never started this renovation, because if you start thinking about sometimes all the obstacles that you're going to overcome, this actually crossed my mind, and I would also recommend moving out while you did the renovations or blocking off half the house, not doing it like I did it. However, I have 2 different opinions on starting anything. I believe that if you have a passion big enough that you just start, you just go with it and you just figure it out. And that's how I live my life, because a lot of times if you think about it too much or you overthink it, you'll never get started. I always just say yes and figure it out. So I'm giving you my renovation as a example. So I just said yes, started it, and just went with it. Now, what happens if you overthink it is you probably won't start. However, like this piece of paper states, it's probably better to, it's giving you the forewarning, living with a renovation can be difficult. It is, and if I did it again, I wouldn't live in it while I was here. However, never let things deter you, because sometimes under the circumstances, maybe that's what you have to do. I wouldn't have had the money to move out and renovate at the same time. I don't like hearing no. I hear no a lot. I think it's something that you're going to hear, especially in your life, especially if you're in sales, is objections. I don't like objections. I don't like hearing no. So a lot of times I would figure it out myself. So there's a couple different ways. Yes, listen to people. Absolutely. I wish I'd known. I wish I had the money. Maybe I would have found the money to move out and do the renovate. I would have done it differently. However, you can never regret or go back on the choices you made, because every choice got to where you are now. And moving forward, if you make better choices. So next time I renovate, I'll move out and do it differently. This time, this is what worked. This is what happened. I said yes. I figured it out. So I encourage you to, in your life and business, say yes and figure it out. Listen to mentors, and never, ever, ever listen to anyone that hasn't been where you want to be, okay? Because a lot of people that have not been where you want to be will always tell you every single reason why it won't work. This piece of paper is from a professional that says that did this for a living. I wouldn't have known any of these things. It's funny, I went into the office after, and now I know living with a renovation can be difficult. So listen to mentors, business mentors, people that are where you want to be, and listen and learn from their experiences. I've messed up more times than I could shake a stick at. I'm not really sure why people shake sticks, but please watch my channel, listen to my mistakes and screw-ups, or anyone else who is where you want to be. If I'm not where you want to be, I never encourage you to listen to me. But for productivity, I always encourage you to listen to mentors and take in mind what people say that are where you want to be. So that's what I'm going to leave you with today. Take care. Kisses. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.